Dave takes off. Gone. I don't know what the heck he was doing. Cause later we realized he wanted to go find his girlfriend, but a lot of good that did him, right?
It was intense. We found Seamus, who was actually kind of heaven sent. He had a big axe, and a crazy lumberjack guy helped us out.
After those initial 4 people, zombies, that I came across, I decided that it would be a good time to get out of the woods and see what was going on. So I made my way to the street, and I eventually came across Matt with his party of students. And shortly thereafter, we were further attacked.
Some redneck with an axe or some crazy, I don't even know what that thing was. I don't know. They were everywhere, even in the woods. But this guy, I mean, I have to say, we fought off quite a few of them. I mean, we did okay. That's something I wanted to do, but not trying to keep my horn or anything, but we got some dead people. So, I know those guys were going crazy on zombies, but I'm not gonna say I didn't kill a few. I didn't kill anything. Let's make sure that's straight. All right, I didn't kill anything, but I did stop a few of them from killing me. All right, so I get out of the way, find some dead cop lady. Thought, hey, guns, right? That's self-defense. So I grabbed that, but I didn't want all those other guys, flipping about me having a gun, because everybody wants to hold the gun, right? So I hid that, but I still think that was the right thing to do.
I did notice that the one in the pink and black striped shirt disappeared for a while. The one with the baseball bat, I don't remember his name. Yeah, he was missing for a while, but he eventually rejoined us after that battle. Matt and I led them inside, we locked the doors, and we were safe. We made it just in time to avoid this large group of zombies that was coming at us.
Well, the other problem I have with this story is that Houghton House is the last place where I think people could barricade themselves off and keep someone from getting in. There are large windows, fire escapes.
For several hours, the survivors barricaded themselves in Houghton House, the campus's arts complex.
It was, I don't know, it was better than the other places. There didn't seem to be a lot of them in there. Managed to clear it out pretty good. Didn't seem like a problem. The lights were out, but, we were pretty safe. As safe as you can be. Everything was going okay. We were just sitting there, we were just waiting for things to cool down. He decides we need to go search for food and check all, we already pretty much checked the place. It looked secure. It was locked for the night. No one was really getting in there, but he decides he's in charge. Look at me, I'm Matt, I'm in charge. We had to rescue his Dells, right? We're the ones who saved him. Saving us. I don't know what he was thinking.
We stayed there for a while, and Matt was pretty much the only thing that was holding us all together.
We broke up and walked around, made sure all the doors were secure, see what kind of supplies we could find, and we were trying to develop a further plan.
She grabs me and takes me to go look for food. I don't know, we found some carrots or something, whatever.
The narratives provided by the survivors do not account for the whereabouts of Ken Mace. We can only speculate as to what he was doing during this period.
When Matt came back from scrummaging for whatever he was looking for, he found a hand grenade. I think he told me that it was in a box marked Professor Tinkler. I don't know what that was about, but it was lucky that he found it. From when I first met him, I knew that I just was not going to like this guy, and over the course of the next few hours, he continually proved that yes, he was the typical. So while we were in the house, we were trying to divide up responsibilities, and he just wasn't having any of it. He wasn't going along with the plan, he wasn't trying to help the group. And eventually it came to a point where I just wasn't going to put up with him anymore. And so we had it out.
It got bad fast. I don't even know. He was yelling like an ignorant piece of shit. Starts going off on me because I don't even remember what we were yelling about. It was something dumb, but he leaves.
I left because I decided that I was better off without him, and so at that point I decided to go try to find some help.
We were in Houghton. It was dark by now. The sun had gone down. And Dave showed up. He was back. I guess something happened to his girlfriend. He didn't want to talk about it. He couldn't go there.
You know, when he came back, he came back, but Dave was already bit. It was stupid. I don't know why you would do that. I mean, she was already dead. We all knew she was dead. Why would you go out there?
But since it was dark, he said he knew how to turn the lights on. They were in the basement. So he went down there by himself, despite us trying to stop him.
This is one of the many instances where the narratives of the survivors conflict with the narratives of the authorities.
There's no record of the electric grid having been tampered with, but some of these witnesses claimed that they were trying to turn the power back on. So there's an inconsistency.
He didn't end up coming back for a while, so Matt said he would go down to check on him, see what was up.
He was down there, and I don't know. Matt wanted to go look up on him. I thought it was, I mean, the lights came back on, and, you know. I admit I thought everything was fine, but it wasn't.
According to survivor narratives, Matt Craven ventured into the basement to try and find Dave, who was never seen alive again.
Does seem a little Hollywood, to be really honest. Just because it seems Hollywood doesn't mean that there isn't an element of truth to it. To be honest, oral traditions always elaborate with each retelling, and there is sort of an innate human need to have a particular heroic character.
We didn't want to go down because we were kind of pulling down the upstairs, making sure, you know, the windows and doors were safe. So eventually Matt came back up, and he had been bitten. We didn't know what to do.
So, idiot decides he's gonna get bit while that all goes on. Comes upstairs, you know, oh, I bandaged my arm. No, he got bit. We all know how this started working. Comes up, tells us, Dave turned into a zombie and attacked him too.
And Stanley just lost it. He freaked out.